Do you want to do your part to save the planet, but you just can't figure out how? Instead of using big red cups for your cold drinks and foam for your hot coffee and tea, do your part to save the planet by investing in reusable, personalized stainless steel tumblers by Nivea Glitter Designs. Nivea stainless steel tumblers can keep your cold drinks cold for 18 hours and your hot drinks hot for 12 hours. These incredible containers are double-walled so they don't sweat and you won't be burned. Nivea Glitter Designs will customize your stainless steel tumbler in shiny glitter, wood grain, hand-painted, or you can even get it in fabric. So do your part to make a difference and order your personalized tumbler today. Just go to NiveaGlitterDesigns.com. That's Nivia glitterdesigns.com. Start this off right.
I'd like to introduce you to the Church of Beers. When you listen to our program, you can leave your hopes and fears. We'll have a beer together, maybe a laugh or two. Church of Beers is just a place for people just like you. I'd like to welcome you to the Church of Beers. I'd like to welcome you to the Church of Beers. I'd like to welcome you to the Church of Beers. Let's all say cheers. At the Church of Beers.
Your duck like my duck or my goose. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, you're a horrible guest.
You're a horrible guest.
Yeah, I'm already falling asleep. Did you say 2 words? I'm like, oh, God, what's he talking about? I don't even know.
Like it is.
Welcome to the Church of Beers, a show about craft brews and people. We use craft beer as lubrication for our conversation. My guest today is my very good friend, Marco Vega. We are literally recording in the backyard by my mom's lake. So we're working with some challenges of wind, the ducks, and screaming people. It's New Year's Eve right now. Oh, wait, there may be a plane. Anyway, Marco, say hi to the people.
Hello, hello, hello.
All right, so Marco is very limited in time because after this, he's going to church. He didn't know he was going to go to church. Church before church. All right, so the first beer we're going to start off with is the Ranger IPA from New Belgium Brewery. That's out of Fort Collins, and this is what's the percentage on this one? That's people screaming, right?
Oh, it's right
here. You can hear him in the back. Oh yeah, 6.5 ABV. And we are literally like outside right now, so we're trying to do the best we can with all the background noises, people getting ready for New Year's, the background music. But Marco is another one of my very old friends. I've known him since high school. Right, Marco?
That's right.
And what did we do together in high school?
I don't think we did anything.
Yes, we did. What are you talking about?
I mean, other than sing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he's
like, yeah, see, we didn't have any class. We didn't have classes together, but yeah.
Did we not? No, we didn't have a class together.
No,
you sucked at school, though, right?
Oh, yeah, I did suck. Yeah.
Yeah, but you played an instrument, so that was always kind of cool.
Yeah.
You were in what, jazz band?
I was in jazz band, marching band.
Did you go to band camp?
No. I never made it to the band camps.
No. All right, let's just start off with this first drink.
Okay. Let's just start off on these drinks.
Cheers, Happy New Year.
Cheers, Happy New Year to you, Dean out there. Happy New Year's to you, buddy.
And Mom, if you're listening to this, thanks for letting us use your backyard.
Thank you, Mom. Really appreciate it. Very nice.
Said she officially started following me today on iTunes.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Officially?
Yeah. She was like, "How do I use this thing? I don't know." So I helped her out. Anyway, I said, "Mom, make sure you subscribe." It sounds like a bird, even though I know it's a person.
Like a bird. It really is. It sounds like a bird.
I wonder if it's a person getting getting some.
I don't know, but it sounds really funny. It sounds like a party I'd like to.
What if it's like
participate in? Huh? It's
a noise
maker.
Oh, they're getting ready for New Year's.
Yeah, that's right, for New Year's.
Well,
that's right. Well, we did forget it is New Year's.
Yeah, it is New Year's. So
Eve.
For our first beer, what do you think, buddy?
Yeah, I love it, man. It's very good.
Dude, if I could work for anybody.
He's got that classic IPA taste in the back of your palate.
I would definitely love to work for this company. They got some really great beers.
Man, I wish you would have came out with us that Friday night. You would have, man. You would.
What was the place you guys went to?
It's called the Crooked Can, Winter Garden.
Crooked.
Florida.
And what is it?
Crooked Can. It's a brewery.
Oh, okay. Crooked Can Brewery.
Yeah, Crooked Can Brewery. They have like about I think it's don't quote me. There's like 8 or 10 different kinds of beers.
Okay. What do they lean towards? What do they make mainly over there?
Well, I think the most popular are the IPAs that they make there.
Gotcha.
I don't remember any of the names.
And why, pray tell, don't you remember any of the names, Marco?
I can't tell you. I can't blame anyone but myself. But they were very good beers. Yeah,
good. Yeah, these are awesome too. So I know I'm going to put you on the spot because when I talked to you on the phone earlier, you said you were going to the movies the other day, and then you said you were going to go see, what movie was that?
Oh, Star Wars.
The last one.
Yeah, Star Wars.
The Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah.
Okay, so if you, on the scale of 1 to 10, what would you give that movie?
Well, for its own genre, not part of canon, I thought it was like like a 6, 7 maybe.
What would you say part of canon? If you looked at it as a movie separate from basically not a Star Wars movie, if you took the word Star Wars out and just wrote the Rise of Skywalker on it, is that what you mean, or like?
Well, Disney's, they're saying that it's not part of canon, so
it's not part of.
Well, that's what Disney says, right? Doesn't Disney say? Really?
Yeah, get that close.
I really got to swallow it, huh?
Yeah. We're trying to get you.
It's like I really got to get in here.
You got to get in there so you can
real nice and
block
close,
that noisemaker.
I've never
as much
had
as possible.
never had a microphone up on my nose before.
No, yes you have.
Oh, I've had.
I know. I was there. It was all in your mouth.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's right.
All on your face.
That's right. It was in my face. Yeah, I did. That's
Microphone
right.
right in your face.
That's right. Let's keep drinking.
So you were saying okay, not part of canon, so not part of the regular movies.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it. Yeah, I guess it closed out some things.
So you gave it a 7?
Well, it was 7 for the visual effects, like you said. You said visually it was going to be a good movie.
Right. They didn't hear that, but yes, I said that the visual effects were amazing.
Yeah, visually it was good, and it was a good story. I mean, it was okay. You are correct though. When what's his name?
First off, let's start off with. These are going to be full of spoilers, so if you haven't seen the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, please shut it off now because we're gonna dig into this a little bit more. That was the main reason why I had Marco come on here, because he's a big Star Wars fan, even though he says he's not. I'm a
Star Wars fan.
You are a Star Wars
fan.
But
I don't have to my memory all the Star Wars lore.
That's okay.
But I have little bits and pieces. I kind of understand.
But you have a passion for it, right?
I do love Star Wars. I do.
Okay. So as do I.
I love it.
I'm a big Star Wars. I got a tattoo. Look at that.
I know. You showed me before. That's crazy. I got one too, right? I'm now.
You're tattoo free. Don't ask me why I know he's tattoo free. We've been friends a long time.
It's like, I've yet to have a tattoo on my body.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me that. So, all right. So we've gathered that you do like Star Wars. So you gave this movie a 7. You're saying like, oh yeah. So you would watch it again? You think? You know
what? I would. I would watch this movie again.
You feel like you're missing some stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, I like the feeling of the movie. I mean, it was.
I felt like it was all over the place. That's the way. If I had to describe the movie, like it was okay. It was a movie that I wanted to love, but I couldn't love it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like I really wanted to love it, but I just couldn't. It had so many holes in it.
Yeah.
It had a lot of plot holes, and then there was just a bunch of shit that didn't go anywhere. So you were mentioning before, there's a scene where they're about to, again, spoiler alert, they're about to go and get sunk into some quicksand. And
that's right, yeah.
Finn looks at Rey and says...
Finn, yeah, that's that part. Yeah, you're right about that part.
And what does he say? He says...
And he doesn't say it one time, he says it twice. Because...
he does?
Yeah, because, what's his name? The pilot?
Poe Dameron.
Poe, yeah, Poe. Poe asked him again a second time, so what were you going to tell Rey? Back when, whenever they thought they were going to be assassinated.
They thought they were going to die.
Yeah, they thought they were going to die. So Poe was like, so what were you going to say to Rey? And then he was like,
he's such a bunchinche,
yeah,
right?
he
He's
wouldn't.
a gossiper.
Yeah, that's
He's
right.
like,
but he didn't
"Oh,
say
what you gonna
anything.
say?"
He didn't say anything.
Right, it's bullshit.
He still didn't say anything. And at the end of the movie, it's like a cliffhanger. What the hell was Finn gonna say to? And this is supposed to be the last movie. It's like,
Right,
are we ever gonna know
that was
what
bullshit.
Finn was gonna say to Rey? You know?
Now get this. You think that would have been like that classic Han Princess Leia moment, like "I love you, I know." You remember
Oh,
saying
yeah,
like Princess Leia told Han?
Oh, yeah,
you know,
that's true.
Before he got frozen in carbonite,
Right.
He was like, she's like, "Oh, Han, I love you," and he's like, "I know," like a true pimp that he is.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Or
Seriously.
was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I mean, it was maybe maybe they'll show that on the extended release.
No, but here's the thing: we looked it up online and we found some stuff. Evie, do you remember what it was they were talking about? What's that guy's name? The director. What's his name?
J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams. Thank you. So J.J. Abrams, because everybody noticed it. Like, what the fuck was that about? What was going on? Was there some type of love interest? Because you see, he had like googly eyes for her, but then he had the other girl who was the former stormtrooper.
the Asian,
the black girl. There was the Asian girl.
Oh yeah, the Asian girl, and then
then that she was fine.
That's
too.
right. Yeah,
she was fine.
She was looking pretty good in that.
Rey's
in
cute.
this movie. Yeah,
she's fine.
No, I mean I still like Rey. Rey's hot. Hands down. She could use her.
I noticed that a lot of scenes they show her from behind. Like there's a lot of they're showing the whole backdrop, and she's always wearing those white spandex.
Right.
They always kind of had the thing covering it no matter what. Like they covered her booty every single time. You notice that?
I know. I didn't notice.
I noticed that because I was always looking at her booty.
Oh, is that right?
And it was always covered. I was like, come on, let me see some booty.
Listen, man, if she needs to use her force powers to say I got booty, then I'll see it. I'll see it then.
I haven't. Here's another thing. How many days do you think Star Wars took over? Like, is it a week? Is it 2 weeks? A month? Nobody ever changes. You ever notice that? Everybody always has the same fucking clothes on. Like in space, nobody gets dirty.
Yeah.
Even on other planets. I was thinking about that.
But that's Hollywood. I mean, you see a lot of movies like that.
Yeah, I know. But they have a uniform and then that's it. They don't change ever.
They probably have a cleaning android that just kind of flies around them, very tiny.
Or maybe little bots.
Little bots. Yeah, little nanobots.
Nanobots that
clean their body.
And then clean the clothes.
That's right.
While they're there.
Yeah.
Maybe like R2-D2 sprays it on them.
That's right. And anything can happen in Star Wars.
Anything could happen.
Anything. I mean, you got creepy worms talking. You know what's crazy is how everybody understands the languages. Like everybody understands what everybody else is saying. Is like, yo, where the hell did you learn how to speak? Chewbacca's language. I mean, it sounds the same every time. Making those noises.
Yeah, and everybody's
everybody, having full dialogue.
I think only person who actually understood Chewbacca completely was Luke and Han Solo. Everybody else kind of guessed, at some of the things like R2-D2. How the hell do you know what R2? That's a language in itself.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. All whistles.
Speaking droid.
Whistles and
and only when once in a while he goes whoa.
Yeah. Is when everybody understood that one.
Yeah.
Fear.
Or like oh shit.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
But I felt like when I'm watching this movie, like they're going all over the place. They go to this planet. They got the big party. All right, they're running away. I will say it was very cool when Rey went to try to catch the ship, and then Kylo Ren came, and they both were holding the ship at the same time.
That was cool.
That was fucking cool.
Yeah, that was cool. And you know what? I appreciate that they use that because you get to see how powerful the Force really is.
Yeah,
they really showed that
they were stopping a ship from taking
that stuff.
off.
You only see in video games or read in novels. That's not something I've ever seen.
That was
on
in
a big screen.
Was it The Force Awakens or whatever, that video game?
Yeah, Force Awakens. Yeah, exactly.
They could have made that a movie itself. That was bad.
Oh, it was a great movie. Good story.
Great game. Yeah, it was a great game,
great story. Oh, yeah. Easy.
I would have, hey, Disney, let's see that in a movie.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think Lucas said that that's part of canon.
Oh, it is part of canon.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Oh, yeah, because Lucas was involved during that.
That's right, yeah.
So, what was that? That was Starkiller.
The only thing that I read...
that was the first time you saw the Force being used, like, it was like damn near serious power.
Yeah, man, this guy's...
He dragged a Star Destroyer out of the sky.
Yes, out of the sky.
In that game.
Which I enjoy doing it.
Yeah, that was fun. and how he was killing stormtroopers, like slamming them against the wall.
Crazy.
I was like, yes, that's what we want to see.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You do see it in Clone Wars, though. Like in Clone Wars,
oh, that's true. Yeah, they did a really good job with Clone Wars.
What's his name? Darth Maul and his brother. They were grabbing people and blam,
Yeah,
slamming them
even
against
the witches.
walls.
The witches. I forgot the name of the witches.
I forgot their name too, but I know
yeah,
what you're
yeah.
talking
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Yeah,
that whole series of Clone Wars was awesome. I mean, even the very last